You're listening to Empathica Radio, home to unsigned metal, hardcore, and punk artists. The true underground.
Hail to the king, baby.
So I have a big question for you, Brendan.
Yes.
It's a very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to see Uada with me tomorrow night?
Oh.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay, yeah, I got a bone to pick with you about the text message you sent me.
Shit.
Anyway, how do you pronounce the name of the band?
I think it's Uada.
Uada?
I think. I could be wrong.
I mean, it could be Uada or U. I was pronouncing it Uada.
I went off, I'm gonna be honest here. I went to YouTube and looked for someone reviewing their album to see how they pronounced it.
Yeah.
And I could only find one guy because a lot of the other stuff people reviewing it were in like different languages.
Oh, yeah.
But the one guy, it's how he pronounced it. It's not like he said Uada.
Okay.
So I was just like, I guess that's how you say it.
So you sent me a text message saying, Monday, April 8th, I'm going to Fubar to watch these guys. They're awesome. You should come. Then you send me a link to the whatever.
Whatever music video
Anyway,
they had.
What you should have said was, because the name of the band is Uada.
Right.
Monday, April 8th, I'm going to Fubar to watch these guys. They're awesome. You ought to come instead of you should come.
I didn't know how to pronounce it then, though, when I sent that to you. Me learning how to pronounce it was like maybe a day ago, because I knew I was going to ask you on the air. I was like, fuck, I don't know how to pronounce that band name. I better look it up. So Uada was as close as I came until tomorrow night when they say, we are something. They're going to be like, we are UADA. And I'm like, what the fuck? No, I had no idea how to pronounce it. But if I would have known that ahead of time, I probably still would have messed that up. But that would have been great.
See, because it was like 4 days later, I'm driving around doing whatever, and then I'm like, wait a minute, the name of that band is Uada. Sounds like you ought to. I had to go back and check my text message to see if you wrote that, to see if you were being witty, and I just completely missed it.
No, there was no wit in there whatsoever.
Okay.
Because like I said, at that time, I had no idea how to pronounce their band name. But
yeah, I'll probably go.
Awesome.
Are you coming back over here, or are you just staying over there?
I'll probably
after work?
I'm probably going to stay over there.
Yeah, okay.
But if it's like, if I get out super early, I'm going to come home. But if it's like after 3 o'clock, I think I'm just, I don't know. I'll probably just end up staying out there.
Yeah, okay.
Eat dinner or something. Because I just pulled up Fubar's thing right here. The doors aren't even open till 7.
Yeah.
Which I was like, what the hell? But it looks like Worm Witch is the one of the opening bands, and then it says 2 locals.
Yeah. To
be announced. Well, you didn't announce it yet because it's tomorrow. So, but I am looking forward to that because it was like I had their previous album, which I think is their first. I could be wrong. I don't want to say it's their first, but I had their previous album. I liked it, and then their new one just came out not too long ago, and I thought it was really good. And I figured it was one of those bands that would never even come around here.
Yeah.
And I think I was on Instagram, and they posted like tour dates or whatever, like their flyer for whatever tour they're on. And I always look just to see where these bands are going, and lo and behold, we were on there. I was like, oh shit! It's like I am definitely not missing out on that. It's a work night, Brendan, for me.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I like to sleep.
I'm on vacation.
Fuck you. That's insulting to me. All week?
Yep.
Just a random week?
Yeah.
How many weeks do you get?
Only 5.
Only 5?
Yeah.
Only 5 weeks.
That means I got to work 47 weeks a year.
I don't even get...
Should be the other way around.
I don't even get 2 weeks.
Really?
I mean, I think I have to accumulate them, but I'm not to that point yet. I guess I was. I took 2 weeks off last year. But I don't think I can accumulate much more than that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, next year I'll get 6.
Oh, wow. That doesn't make me feel any better. It's making me feel like I chose the wrong career path. Fuck, man. 6 weeks. You can take off a whole month. I still have 2 weeks to spare. But yeah, I'm not working in December. And they're like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, you are. But you could take off a whole month, though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
As long as it wasn't in between Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Yep.
Oh, man. That'd be so sweet. See you guys in a month. I would never come back.
Yeah, I know. I took 2 weeks off in a row once, and I fucking hated it.
too much time.
Yeah. Ran out of shit to do during my vacation. I was bored, and then I seriously didn't want to go back to work.
Yeah.
I forgot how to do my job.
I mean, if you were doing that, traveling,
Yeah.
it'd be different. Like that's what I did last year when that was my motorcycle trip. I took about 2 weeks off, so that was nice. But I wasn't at home. I could see sitting around the house, it'd just be like, what am I gonna fucking do? But being on the road is cool. Other than that, a week off I feel is, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's enough. Sometimes it does. It just depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
But we're taking a week off in end of June to go to South Dakota. Just to go.
Yeah.
Go up to, we're going to stay in Rapid City. And go up there and see, like, the Mount Rushmore and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's all sorts of shit. Just all more scenic stuff. I want to go back to that part of the country. So, been to Florida so many times. I was like, I was just trying to think of something different. It's only like a 13-hour drive, so I was like, fuck it, I can do that. It's about where I draw the line. 'Cause I can break it up into 2 days.
Yeah.
Leave on a Friday after work. I'll drive 6 hours and, you know, be there by Saturday afternoon. Stay out there. I think we're going to stay there from like Saturday to Thursday. Try to be home by Friday.
Yeah.
And still have 2 days to recover before going to work. But it should be cool. I've never been up there. I might get bored real quick. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if South Dakota's the most happening place.
On that side of it is. You got the mountains and all that shit. Go to the Badlands and all that stuff. It's more scenic stuff, which is fine. I'm sure when you're in town, it's not going to be like big party central or nothing, but I like the scenic stuff, so that's what we're going to do this year. Plus the wife and kid never been to that side of the country, so it's just like, come on, let's go there.
But I don't know how much scenery you're going to be able to take if it all looks the same.
You know, Brendan, why are you trying to destroy my vacation?
I've been through freaking western Nebraska and whatnot.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. It's like, oh, look at that. Nice prairie. Looks nice.
Oh, no, the drive there will be terrible. Once we get there, we'll start hitting mountains and there'll be all sorts of stuff. No, we rode through Nebraska on our motorcycle trip.
Yeah.
That was the most boring state I've ever ridden through.
Really?
Boring state I've ever been through. I mean, it was just a really big. And you know what? I take it back. It'd be like if you took Illinois and just flipped it sideways and rode from top to bottom. And even that, I think Illinois might even have more stuff to see down south.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, it was nothing but, like you said, flat prairies. It was fucking gray overcast all day. Sun popped out. Yeah, because it took us all day, and we went from one end of the state to the other. And it was, sun popped out a couple times, just flat, straight. Oh, it was boring. God damn it, it was boring. I don't ever want to go back there. Sorry if you're listening and you're from Nebraska. But we're in Illinois right now, and it's not much better.
Not much.
Not much. But once we got out of Nebraska and got into Wyoming, it was awesome.
Yeah.
But then that state tried to kill us with the weather. But other than that, that was beautiful. And then, of course, doing the big loop, coming back around, and ended up in Kansas. And then it was, I was ready to just ride my motorcycle off the first bridge I came across, just because that's just boring too. It's like once you get out of Denver, there was nothing. Flat all the way home.
Oh, coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last 2 days were just terrible. Just terrible. No way around that though. Unless we went further south and came up through like. No, I guess even that all that's all flat down there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. There's no way around it when you get into the Midwest. It's terrible. Speaking of Midwest, what did I see today? Oh man, I was looking at a beer. I bought beer for our beer episode when we do it. Shit, did I buy that one? Maybe I'll shut up. No, I didn't buy that one. I saw it was a different one. Unless I'm wrong. Who cares? It's from I didn't get that one. It's Urban Chestnut. And it said, I can't remember what the style was, but it said, It's just about Midwest coast.
Okay.
Midwest coast. When the fuck did we get a coast? I'm confused.
Maybe they mean the middle part of the West Coast.
But it said Midwest.
It said Midwest?
Midwest coast.
I don't
It
know
wasn't
that.
Midwest coast. It was Midwest coast.
I don't know.
I was like, where? I mean, I guess if you go all the way up to Chicago, there's a coast
Yeah.
on the Lake
The
Michigan, maybe. I don't know, but they're in fucking St. Louis, Urban Chestnut.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was just standing there looking at that, and I was just like, the fuck? I almost bought it just so I could talk shit about it on the air,
Yeah.
but I was like, I got something else. But that's later on, a different episode. Maybe the next one. Hope you're thirsty.
Yup.
Brendan's always thirsty. So we gonna make this move, Brendan? Are we gonna move down to your basement or what?
Yeah. We can.
What do you think? I know we talked about it,
That's fine with me.
so we're not in this closet anymore.
Yeah.
Think it'll change our sound?
Maybe.
I don't think anybody cares. We're like, we hear washing machines in the background, Smitty,
Yeah.
so who cares?
Yeah. My washing machine's in the basement also.
See, yeah. We get done with this episode and we take our break. I'm gonna show you those chairs I got
Yeah,
outside
okay.
so you can see them. Don't let me forget. Be a lot more comfortable. We think about moving this whole table or what?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess if we do
Yeah.
the chairs, we won't be able to do the table.
Oh, really?
Because they're not huge, but they're not like these. They're like stadium chairs, theater chairs, like home theater
Yeah.
chairs. You can put them all three in a row, or you can break them
Uh-huh.
up. So one out of the three actually has two armrests,
Yeah, okay.
and the other two
the
only have
sides.
one
Yeah.
armrest, which is probably what, if we use them, that's what we'd have to use because we both have computers and soundboards and shit to run. That way I could still reach it. But then we'd have that third one for if someone else came over and sat in. And we'd probably fall asleep during the podcast because it would be,
Are they that comfortable?
yeah, they look pretty comfortable. I haven't got to sit in them yet. I got them bagged out there so they don't get all
Yeah.
fucked up, but they look like it. I think they may recline. I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, I'd probably fall asleep halfway through. You been in any shows lately that you haven't told me about?
No.
No.
Fuck. I haven't been. No, it's been months.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've been to any in a long time either. Oh no, I take that back. I took the kid to go see As I Lay Dying
Yeah.
back beginning of March. And it was our first experience taking her to Pops.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So me, Mike, and Tim and Jeremy went, and I took her. She had fun. We actually had the upstairs open,
Yeah, okay.
so we were up there, and I was able to sit her right in the front,
Oh, okay.
so she got center stage right there.
Was it crowded?
Oh yeah, it was
Oh, really?
fucking jam packed, which was funny because that was kind of one of the reasons I wanted to go, was since their singer tried to kill his wife
Oh, really?
like 6 years ago, and he went to prison for 5 years.
Yeah.
Got out. He's been out a year, and then this was their first tour back. So I was kind of curious on to see how the crowd
Yeah.
was gonna be, but motherfucker, it was jammed in there. But we got there before everybody else because there was traffic.
Uh-uh.
There was an accident on 64, so I actually cut across 70. Like I was gonna go to 70, and like got off and like took the industrial way
Yeah,
and like
uh-huh.
to East St. Louis and
Yeah.
jumped over that way. So I backed up to Oz. I went around Oz and I parked right behind the building, but I backed
Uh-huh.
up to it so that way I can just
Yeah.
zoom the fuck out of there after the show. So me and the kid are sitting there waiting, and which I guess that thing on Pops, they got a big guitar going across it now.
Yeah.
I guess that's new. I've never really, or has it been there? It was all lit up. I don't know. It just seemed like, was it never lit up before?
I think it's newish, but
Newish. I haven't been there in forever.
I don't think it's been there for 15 years. Or
Right.
anything, but-
Okay. It's been a long time since I've been
Yeah.
in Pops. I mean, it might have been years. Just nobody just seems to
Yeah.
go there anymore.
No, uh-uh.
So either way, we're sitting there, and she knows that's the building we're going in because I showed her, and then she's looking straight back behind it, which is at the strip club. It's the Country Cabaret.
Yeah.
That one. My daughter goes, they play concerts too? I said, no. I said, that's a strip club. She's like, ooh. You know, she's going to go, ooh. I said, so is that one over there. And I pointed at the other one on the other side of Pops. I was like, you call those Titty City. She's like, you can't say that. She's like, don't let Mom hear you say that. I'm like, I've taken your mom in that one over there. She's like, starts screaming. It's like, sorry, kid. Gotta break her in. She was all embarrassed.
Yo.
Yep. It's like, nope. They play music in there, but a lot of other stuff going on. And you know, there's something else I realized. And I probably should have realized this years and years and years and years ago. Mm-hmm. But that when you turn to go into Pops right by the gas station,
Yeah.
I never realized that the name of the street was Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The hell?
Never, because of Oz.
Oh.
Did you never realize it either?
No.
Yeah, the street sign says Yellow Brick Road. I don't know why I've never noticed it, unless it's a newer sign.
Yeah.
But the street sign, just a normal street sign, it says Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
And I was turning, I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh yeah, Oz, the nightclub Oz. I was like, that's fucked up. I've never noticed that. I mean, it is. I mean, Sauget isn't a real town, so you can pretty much do what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I say that to people that aren't from the area, it is not a town. It is a fucking property that has its own police force. It's an industrial area. Industrial, gas stations, 2 strip clubs, a concert place, which is really a 24-hour bar. I think some people live there, but it's
There's
real.
like 200 and some odd residents.
But it's on the map as a town, but it's really not. It's actually a fucking property.
Because, like...
Unless that's changed in the last recent years.
I was reading something about there's only 200 and some odd people that live there, but there's however many thousand people there during the day.
Right, working and all the
work,
industrial.
But then at nighttime, there's like no one there.
Yeah, just at the strip clubs and Pops. Because Pops our only 24-hour bar in the area in St. Louis.
As far as I know.
That's the only one I know of. And is that why they... I don't even know how they get... I mean, you would think, why aren't there more bars like that? But is it because it's a privately owned town? That's why they get away with it? It's like the... I don't know. It's like Mad Max when you go down to that fucking town. You don't fuck around down there. If the cops won't kill you, the fucking bouncers at the strip clubs or the Pops will. They're notorious for that. I think the cops will just beat the shit out of you, send you on your way, but bouncers will just fucking kill you for some reason. Fuck that place. That is definitely one place. If I met Pops, even if I was there by myself, like I've been there plenty of times by myself, go to see shows, stand up against the soundboard, out of everybody's way. If a bouncer came over to me and looked at me and said, "You gotta fucking leave," like I did something, I wouldn't even ask what I did. I'd say, "Okay," and I would turn around and walk out of the place. Yep, I would not argue. I wouldn't say why. I wouldn't say nothing. I'd be like, "Okay," and I would just get the fuck out of there. I don't need him to beat me up. I don't need 4 of those guys that are 400 pounds to take me out back and start beating the fuck out of me.
The one time we were there, I fucking got all lightheaded and shit. And
that might have been the last time I was there.
Oh, really?
Other than that, it might have been when I was with you.
And I was fucked up. I fucking fainted or something.
Yeah.
For no reason at all.
I weren't even. Yeah, I remember that. Who were we there to see?
Was that Black Label?
Oh man, that might have been. And I take it back. Gore was the last time I was there. That was when we went, but it wasn't. I don't think it was that time. But I remember that because I remember I turned around. I think I was talking to you and you weren't there anymore. What the fuck? And then you were like standing off up against the wall. And I'm like, the fuck's he doing? And I think at that point you had gotten back up. I think I missed the whole.
Because I got really hot and started fucking sweating out of nowhere. So I went over to the back where no one was and there was like air blowing down on me and I just fucking fainted and fell backwards and whatnot. But anyway, then the what's his name bouncer guy took me outside and got me cold water and ice and whatnot. And he was nice.
He was gonna kill you first because he thought you were super drunk. So he's like, I gotta kill this guy. And then you were like, no, I just fainted. And he's like, oh man, fuck. I guess I'll
get him some water.
I'll get some water. Yeah, they're nice as long as you're not drunk. Once you're drunk, they kill you. No, I've actually never had a problem with them, but I just know they're known for fucking you up. So that's, I mean, at least they used to be. I'm sure a lot of that's changed. But it's just one of those places where it's like, you know what? This isn't even a real fucking town. It's the Wild West. I'm not fucking messing around here. They tell me to leave. I'm just getting in my car and getting the fuck gone. I'm like, well, I guess I missed that show. Oh, well. But it's been a while for any shows. That was the last one I went to. Overkill's coming up.
Fear Factory. You're at Pops there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a few years back.
Yeah. That was the demanufactured thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The 20-year or 25-year or something like that. That was cool. That's funny. I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about that show the other day. I'm like,
Really?
did that really happen? Were they really here playing demanufacture in its entirety, or am I making this up?
Yeah.
No, that happened.
You'll.
You know, it's just like, for some reason, it left my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what did I say? Overkill's going to be here?
Overkill.
When's that?
Yeah.
Is that this month?
Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Which is the Sunday.
Awesome. We're going to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I thought was there something else coming up?
Misfits.
I sold our tickets.
Oh, damn
I
it.
scalped that shit. I lost money on that deal. Yeah, Misfits, that's in a couple weeks, buddy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm excited. So
Nashville Pussy.
that's the one I was thinking of. I said,
Okay.
when's that one? Is that in May too?
May 31st.
Okay.
Probably.
That was that one. There was another one I said I'd go to you with. That was that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, Misfits one, baby. That's 2 weeks away. 3 weeks? 3 weeks, that's right. I'm ready to get up there and get stupid.
Nope.
I figure we're going to leave here about 8. So is that way we can be up there?
What is it? 8 o'clock Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That way we can be up there by noon, 1, depending on traffic. It is going to be north of the city, and I've never been, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Worst case, we'll be there by 1. And I know Travis said something about going to eat some Chicago-style pizza, and he says he knows a place. He says it's an actual chain up there, but we don't have it down here. And he says, he goes, like, what did he say? He goes, a lot of them, you'll wait to get in. Like if it's the smaller mom and pop places, you'll wait forever to get in, and then you have to wait forever to get your food because it's so thick.
Yeah.
He's like, this one you'll at least be able to walk right in because they're all
Uh-huh.
over the place. He's like, it'll still take you a minute to get your food, but so I was like, I don't care. We don't have it down here. It's new to me.
Chicago style pizza is weird.
It's not my favorite.
No.
It's not. I agree. It's weird. It's not my favorite, but when you're up there, you gotta.
Yeah, it's better than St. Louis style pizza.
Man, Brendan,
What?
what's considered St. Louis style? Is that like emos?
Fucking emos.
You don't
with
like-
their fucking cardboard and the fucking devil's snot for cheese. It's just
Oh man, dude,
nasty.
I am watching our listeners, right? St. Louis listeners just plummet right now. The 4 listeners we have in St. Louis are just turning us off right now. God damn it, Brendan. I like emos.
Really?
Yes.
No.
It's not my favorite. I don't know if Peel's my favorite.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it. I don't enjoy the price of it.
Oh, really?
It's fucking, I think they're overpriced for
Who's
what
that?
they give.
Emos? or-
Emos, yeah.
Yeah.
20
Oh, yeah.
I can eat a fucking extra large pizza myself.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to cost me $25. I was like, get the fuck out of here. But I do like that thin, crispy.
No.
But see, Brendan. And just bacon. I just want bacon on the motherfucker.
Oh, really?
Yep. They put strips of bacon on
Oh,
it.
no shit.
Yeah, not that fucking
Bacon bits.
bacon bits.
Yeah.
No, they put strips of bacon on it. So I don't care. As long as there's bacon on that pizza, that's what I'm getting. But, fuck. That's, man. Look at my wife isn't in the room here and you say
Really?
that. Oh, yeah, you'd be asked to leave. We'd have to shut this down now. We'd have to move all the shit to your house to finish today. Right now, if she heard that. But, yeah, Peel's my favorite.
I ate at that flamenco place again. We ate there once.
Oh,
By Denny's and CBS. And
yeah, right
that
over,
shit. Yeah.
right over here. Okay.
That place is really good.
Yeah, we went there one time. I
Yeah.
liked it. I don't know why we
Yeah.
never went back. To go back there because that was good.
Yeah.
'Cause we got pizza and wings when we went there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go back there. That was good. I think about that every once in a while. I was like, why did I never go back there? Because it was pretty good when me and Brennan went. I don't know if there's any other. I don't think there's any new places I've had recently, food wise. Nope.
I had wow, what the fuck is it? Sounds Russian. It's got noodles in it and beef and
Like stroganoff.
yeah, had some beef stroganoff with mushrooms in it. First
Yeah.
time I had mushrooms in like 25, 30 years. Still don't like them.
Oh God, Brendan, what is wrong with you?
Nope.
Where'd you have the stroganoff at? Someone make it, or
Yeah, Casey made it.
did you still put mushrooms in it?
Yeah. Told her I wanted. I mean, she left them big enough so I could
Pick them out.
out.
She's dropping whole mushrooms. And fuck 'em. You can pick these bastards out.
But yeah, so I wanted to try them again, but nope.
No, huh? Not even in a sauce, huh?
Nuh-uh.
What about? I'm surprised you won't even eat them on like a pizza, because you don't like the texture, is it?
Yeah, I mean,
slimy.
I could feel them in my mouth. I was like, no. Maybe if they were like diced up to where.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
It's so ground up, it didn't matter. Well, I was just thinking, because sometimes when you get them on pizza, they're usually so dry from being in an oven.
Yeah.
But not all the time, depending on what they're using. If they're using fresh, you'll be okay. If they use that canned shit, it'll be slimy no matter what the fuck you do.
Yeah.
So no fried mushrooms for you either.
Nope.
Huh? God damn. Those are the best thing on the planet. Especially if you go to O'Connell's. But they are slimy.
Yeah.
Those are slimy. You bite into those, they're slimy. I could see that. You want to play some music?
All right. First up, we got a band called Cement, and the name of the song is Suffer.
Oh no!
That was the song Suffer by Cement. They are from Rome, Italy. And you can find them at agogerecords.bandcamp.com.
Yes.
And Cement is spelled Cement.
Yes.
Yes.
I love Italy. Just saying. I miss that damn country. I want to go back, Brendan.
And if you go to cement.com,
Oh, no.
it's not related to the band, but you can buy yourself a mezuzah to hang on your door.
Okay.
Okay. Not related to the band. I was just checking if that was their website, and apparently it is not.
It is not. Did I have their website? No, I
It's
went
got
through their
their
label.
record
That's
label.
right. That's right. I know one of these bands we're gonna play. I don't know. I can't remember if it's today's episode or not. But one of them, I couldn't find shit
Yeah.
on them, so I was just like, ugh. Or maybe I don't know. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Who
We'll
cares?
figure it out.
God damn it. Let's just play another song.
All right. Next up is the song Mariella by Statues on Fire.
This is a scandal, disgusting, nasty. Somehow made naturally human. Lyrical, inferior, loads and pricing for dirt. I mean, that's what you want. So you can tell me. I think you won. In the land of black Nazis and counter-believers, brainless foreigners. My life is a joke, she didn't hold trouble. America toilet, fascism the power, middle class my ass. Something a joke, we're cause of the world. Marielle lives, son of human rights. Marielle lives. You can raise your flag against it. You won't change my mind. Maria lives, so the human rights can raise your flag against it. You won't change my mind. You can carry gun, but I can carry more. Can carry my ideas, have no answer all. It's all about money. It's all about power. It's not about rights. So you can tell me. I think you are. So you can tell me. Marielle lives.
Well, that was Mariella by Statues on Fire. They are from Brazil. You can find them at www.snubdrecords.com.
I think they just picked them up. I think they're a newer band on
Really?
the label. Yeah. Definitely want to go on there and check out more on Snubbed Records. They got some good bands on there.
Apparently, the Ailments, which is the band that we played, is opening for Richie Ramone,
Really?
which was the drummer of the Ramones for like 7 years.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know he was still playing music or anything
I
at
didn't
all.
know that either.
But apparently he is.
And they're getting their opening for them?
Yeah.
When's
and,
that? Throw that date out there.
Says fall 2019.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah, because they're all part of the country they in. A lot of the Snubbed Record.
Maryland.
Yeah,
whatever.
that area.
New
A lot
England,
of them are over
something
there.
like that.
Because are the Ailments on?
Or what?
Are they on Snubbed
I
Records?
think so.
Okay. I get a lot of.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's funny because we play a lot of the bands on there, and a lot of them were on the. I'm drawing a blank.
The
Savage Mountain
Punk Festival.
Punk Festival.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why I get confused sometimes. My brain's just not working
Yeah.
properly today. But awesome.
But, yeah.
I'm sure we'll have more info as that goes on. Ready for some hardcore, which I'm happy to get because we always
yeah.
offer hardcore bands to come
Uh-huh.
and let us play, and we don't really get a lot of submissions
Just whatever type of metal or
punk.
rock.
Yeah.
All right, some hardcore. What We Do by A Breed Apart.
Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore. Who would not let... Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up. Here is...
This is what we play. This is what we do. This is who we are. Forever man apart. Don't care what you play. Don't care what you do. Don't care who you are. We don't give a shit. Play what we play. Do what we do. Be who we are. Forever man apart. Fuck you and your views. Fuck you and your views. Fuck you and your views. Fuck you and your views.
Well, that was What We Do by A Breed Apart. They're from New York, New York. And you can find them at A Breed Apart NYHC, then the number 1, .bandcamp.com.
Check them out. Get on there. What we got up next, Brennan?
Up next is the Driving Beats with their song Everyday Girl. That was Everyday Girl by the Driving Beats. They're from Frederick, Maryland. You can find them at facebook.com, THEDRIVINBEATS.
Yes, and we have played them before. It's been a while since
Yeah, a
we've...
couple times.
couple times. They got some new music. That was a new one. We got another new one we'll be playing next month, probably. We had a pretty good round of submissions this month. I know last month it was not very good. We had a lot of promos we did
Yeah.
last. But picked up again, so yay.
Hooray.
Now I have to, it's like now my organization goes out the window when we get a shitload of submissions.
Oh.
I don't know why, but it's like, it's what I need, and then
Yeah.
I go back to do it all, and I'm like, I'm a fucking mess when I go to do it. It's like, God, I'm terrible at this. But that's the way it is. So what we got up? Oh, okay.
Car Bomb Parade with the song Generation Fucked.
All my life has been the same. Been forced to accept their industry. It's not the way it's meant to be. I learned their ways, I played the game. Been forced to live on numbered days. I won't be part of your machine. I'll never be silent till the day I die or make some noise. I'll place my defiance. Can't keep me from raising my voice. All your music sounds the same. Mindless anthems of the enslaved. You won't be dancing in your graves. Been force-fed all your commercial dreams. Overdose on pop with music schemes. I won't be part of your regime. I'll never be silent till the day I die or make some noise. I'll place my defiance. Can't keep me from raising my voice. Generation fucked. Generation lied. Generation dead. We have been misled. Generation fucked. Generation lied. Generation
Well, that was Generation Fucked by the Car Bomb Parade. They are from New York, New York. And you can find them at thecarbombparade.bandcamp.com.
All right.
Looks like they just released that album like a month ago.
Oh, cool.
Less than
Less than?
a month ago. March,
Awesome.
April. Yeah, less than a month. So there you go.
Get on there and get it.
Bye.
Now, if you haven't subscribed, please do. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and probably a ton of other stuff that I don't even realize we're on. We offer free stickers of the show. If you want some, send your address to empathicaradio@gmail.com, and we will send you stickers no matter where you're at in the world. Free. We'll send them to you. Geez, we do have a Facebook page. We would appreciate it if you went there and we have a little review tab and let us know how we're doing, which I think we've had a couple pop up here recently,
Yeah.
Brennan. Yes. At least one, I remember, which is awesome. It helps us to know if we're doing good or not. I mean, who cares? Oh, man. This is the worst, Brennan. It's been a long time since we've sat down and recorded, and now I forget all my promos and what I'm supposed to say. We are looking for more underground music, more independent, unsigned bands, metal, punk, hardcore. We're looking for the aggressive shit. If you know somebody or you're in a band and you want to submit it, please do. empathicradio@gmail.com. Oh, man. Brendan, what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Help me out. Get me out of this hole.
I don't know.
Instagram. Yay! We have an Instagram page at Empathica Radio. I'm on Instagram at Empathica Smitty. Brendan's nowhere to be found. You can't find him. He's a ghost. Okay. I guess that's it. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'll probably regret that later. But there's one thing I do want to say. This next band we are playing, which I didn't mention at all in this episode, we will be at the Topeka Metal Fest in
September 20th, 21st.
Yes, in Topeka, Kansas. And from here on out, we're going to be trying to play more music by the bands that are going to be there. So here is one.
They're called Grass Giant. They are from Tulsa, Oklahoma. You can find them at grassgiant.bandcamp.com. And the name of this song is Stonage.